Yeah. V kills. Bad man.
You don't remember where you're coming from. You don't remember where you're coming from. You don't remember where you're coming from. Rastafari. Why you turn your back on your brother when him need you? You don't remember the days and when him feed you. You know when no obligation but to owe him some respect. All you need to do is just give him one to get turn your back on your brother when him need you.
Now let's talk about our chicken. I have my chicken there and I'm going to use thighs for this recipe. I like thighs when I'm making recipes like this. I have 6 pieces right there, and you want to make sure that you wash them nice and clean with lemon juice and vinegar, and you're going to leave the skin on, okay? Do not remove the skin from this chicken. I'm also going to be adding carrot to this recipe. I'm also going to be adding lots and lots of butter. More butter is the better. A little bit of EVO, any kind of oil, but I'm using EVO for this recipe. And also I'm going to be adding some tomato paste as well. To kick it up a massive notch, this is my seasoned platter. I'm using some rosemary, thyme, salt and black pepper, pimento seed, onion powder, garlic powder, seasoned salt, and that's my Jamaican all-purpose seasoning, cayenne pepper and paprika. Come on and let's get started. Now we're moving on to our very first step. You want to make sure that your chicken is nice and clean, and you want to make sure you season your chicken with no water on it. So all you're going to do is get a clean paper towel and pat dry your chicken just to make sure that there's no water on this chicken. Turn it on the other side and repeat the same step. Now in that container is all your good up spices, and you just want to combine these together. Now back on your chicken, you want to go ahead and make sure that you get that good spice on every single piece of this chicken. And you're going to turn it on the other side and repeat the same step. And apply the rest of the seasoning all over it. You want to make sure that you have this chicken well seasoned for your best results. And with clean hands, you want to go ahead and pat the season into the chicken. Put a little bit of extra virgin olive oil or any oil of your choice on top. You're going to get your plastic wrap and you're going to cover this chicken up. You're going to put it inside of your refrigerator and let it sit for at least 1 hour before you do anything with it. Okay guys, we're moving on to the next step. It's 1 hour later that I've had my chicken marinating in my refrigerator. You're going to have your pot on your fire. Use whatever aisle where you need to. You're going to put your chicken in skin side down. Until it looks pretty much like that. You go ahead and you remove that from your pot. Now in that pot is all the goodness from your chicken when it does fry. So you put your butter right there, you let your butter melt. And then you're going to add your tomato paste. Now when it looks pretty much like that, you're going to add your carrots in. And you're going to add a half a cup of water. And get that goodness from the bottom of the pot, because that is what's going to give that chicken mad flavor. 1 minute right here and you remove it off the heat. Now we're going to go in and get our chicken into the baking container. And you're going to get that good sauce all over the chicken that you just made. That's going to turn up this chicken crazy loud. And this chicken is going to take about 45 minutes to bake. So I'll see you right back here in 45 minutes.
him tankish. Sibu baby get it for la mami. Sibu baby get it outside mami. Sibu baby get it behind mami. Still zipping me can tag with tea. Sibu baby get it for la mami.
Thumbs up, share, share, share. Let me know what you like to see me cooking next in my kitchen. And as always, from my kitchen to your kitchen, enjoy! I'm going to let this cook for a good 30 minutes on medium heat. Cover it up nice and make it simmer. And when it's done simmer, it's time for we eat. So, see you back in a few minutes.
So this is in with your foundation, full coverage, you know, like bam. And last but not least, the last thing I tend to go for in my makeup collection is this palette right here. Let me show you what this baby looks like. It has a whole bunch of concealers. I believe it's $10 for this palette.